Welcome to the Castlerock Quarterly Catch Up, where we'll be running through what's been happening inside the organisation over the last quarter or so. Also an update on our projects and our AusLink 1 and 2 funds. We're continuing to grow our Castlerock team with the new portfolio manager Natalie joining us next week. Our new assistant development manager Adam's been with us for a little while, and Tanya's just joined our accounts team. It's exciting to see so many people inside the office. We recently held our annual family day for staff, partners and children at the Melbourne Bowls Club, a fantastic day in the sun for all the staff and children to enjoy. I really enjoyed the fireside chat at the Inside Networks Income and Defensive Assets Symposium in Adelaide and Perth. Great to meet so many interesting organisations and people. Jason, Naomi and myself had a great time in October attending the Core Property Conference in Noosa, where we heard from fellow industry leaders on their strategy and their take on the current market conditions and their outlook for the future. We're excited to announce that the development in Butler in Western Australia for the WA State Government has now reached practical completion. With the FM team now taking over day-to-day operations of the building, they'll be working closely with the WA State Government in helping them with their fit-out, ensuring long-term tenure in the building. Harriet and Aaron have recently been on site in Butler, so look forward to seeing some new photos on the LinkedIn feed shortly. Progress at Bairnsdale's really started to ramp up over the last couple of months, with the demolition just being completed. Erection of the concrete panels has started, and now the building's really starting to take shape. Demolition works at Frankston now nearing completion as well, with making way for the new $49 million asset for the Victorian State Government. The team are really looking forward to getting the project out of the ground, with construction work starting early next year and due for completion late 2024. We're excited again to be working closely with the Victorian State Government to see this new building come to life. Leasing agreements with Services Australia have now been finalised for our assets in Boronia in Victoria and Glenorchy in Tasmania on 8 and 10 years respectively. With Services Australia being our major tenant within the fund, our team are looking forward to now getting stuck into some refurbishment works and upgrade works within the building. Total assets in the fund now sit at about $63 million, and our IRR sits just above 13%. Our two new developments in Butler, WA and Frankston, Victoria are being developed inside the AusLink Fund number 2. AusLink has also just come out for a recent capital raise, which has now been fully allocated. We're looking forward to opening the fund again next year when we've identified some assets that meet the fund's mandates. Our asset in Townsville was also recognised by rating organisation Neighbours after achieving a 6-star Neighbours Energy rating, the highest available. Head over to the Neighbours website. It's a great read on how the FM team worked to achieve this result. Total assets inside the fund remain at approximately $573 million, and our IRR continues to exceed just over 13%. In closing, it was great to catch up with many of our investors through our investor briefings in October this year in both Victoria and Tasmania. It's fantastic to see everyone socially again, and thanks to all that came. We look forward to bringing you our next quarterly catch up in 2023. Have a great Christmas.